Questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Pozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
All right, 25 minutes before 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Beautiful looking Friday morning. Don't forget the Sun and Fun Fly-In is happening right now down in Lakeland. And do we have more tickets during Fun with Joe?
I do not know.
Okay. Anyway, so tomorrow morning, if you get there early, you'll see something that you don't get to see very often. It's lots and lots and lots of hot air balloons.
Early is before sunrise.
Yeah, you got to get there
Sunrise.
really early.
Yeah.
I know that we said we were going to go. I feel okay right now. See, yesterday I was so worn out. I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I'm going to do this thing on Saturday. So
Yeah.
But anyway, so if you want to
have to
go,
leave at
it's
3.
down in Lakeland, and you have to leave at 3 a.m.?
Is it Lakeland like the other side of Tampa?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. Where's Lakeland? We've been to Lakeland.
Yeah, we did our oompa there.
Yeah. Isn't it
the
this side
Poker
of Tampa?
Club.
It's this side of Tampa.
Oh,
I
this
think.
side of Tampa? Okay.
Maybe an hour? It's an hour away? 3 hours? No.
Wow, it's just, you know me in directions.
Anyway.
I have a problem.
Yes, you are really not a good navigator.
I know.
You are really not.
I am really poor.
Hand you a map, say, hey, figure out where we need to go. We went to see this gigantic ship. We took Doug down to see this big ship.
Yeah, at the port of Tampa.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And there's like no water. I mean, shouldn't we be near water if there's a ship?
I know.
So I said, let me pull over, and I look at the map, and we're like 30 miles south of where we should have been.
Yep.
I knew we should have been there.
Southeast.
Way
We're
before.
away from the water.
Way before we should have been there.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I'm very poor at navigating. I cannot do math.
No,
Just have a problem with
and
distance.
I'm poorer than I used to be because I can't see as well as I used to be able to see. I mean, maps became tiny, and I have the exact same map. I don't know how the print shrunk on them.
I know it shrank.
All right, so Doug has an announcement. He said he wanted to wait till today to mention. And Doug, go ahead. What is it? You got something you want to tell?
Well, actually, this is my first time I ever ride a horse.
You rode a horse?
Yes.
Ah, good for you. When did you do that?
Day before yesterday.
Nice.
Good.
Nice. What was the name of the horse?
Actually,
You don't know? You don't remember the name?
I don't know the name.
Who took you? Who took you to the horse? Where'd you go? To the Therapeutic Riding Association?
Yes, that's
Brittany or Jennifer?
Brittany and Jennifer was there.
Doug has 2 beautiful ladies that take care of him.
Yes, he
You're a
does.
lucky guy, man.
Get your hearts
I wish
out,
I had 2
guys.
beautiful ladies that took care of
Eat
me.
your hearts out.
Well, anyway, it's Orange Lake.
Right? That's where you went? Oh, okay, I know where you
Yeah.
went. Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
Betty is the lady who runs that thing, right? Betty
Betty
Gray.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, anyway, she knew me from Special Olympics.
Right.
Well, anyway,
So were you good at it?
I was excellent. They were saying I was really good.
Really?
Nice.
Did you do any tricks? Did you jump over any hedges or anything?
No. Well, anyway, I don't remember the name of the horse.
Right.
But they called him by Snake.
Who's Snake?
Well, that would be the name then, if they called him Snake. They called the horse Snake?
Yes.
Oh, well, I would think that that's his name then. Did you do any, like, sounds with your mouth to give him, like, commands? Did you do this?
No.
That was very good. Shannon would be proud of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, actually, they said to me,
You say giddy up?
no, they said to me, go on.
Right. And you got on the horse?
Yes.
Were you graceful getting on, or were you, like, clumsy?
Very graceful.
Very graceful. How about getting off the horse? Were you very...
Very easily.
Okay.
Did you climb a ladder or did you have to put your foot in the stirrup?
I went on a ramp.
Oh, okay.
A lamp.
Ramp.
Oh, a ramp. I thought it was a lamp. All right, you ready to hear? Well, that was great, Doug. I'm glad that you
Excellent,
went horseback
Doug.
riding.
Good
Are you going
job.
to do it again?
Yes, I am. It's a very good exercise.
Yeah? Oh, and was something sore when you were done?
No,
No, nothing was sore.
no.
Okay, good. Any cute women there? Any cute girls? He rolled his eyes.
One on my on my right hand side.
Oh, the girl on your right-hand side was cute. Now, what was her name?
Debbie, I believe it was.
Debbie. Maybe she was Snake.
She could be.
Could be.
Well, congratulations, Doug. I
Yeah,
think that's pretty
yeah.
awesome. And you got special shoes for it, I see.
Yes, I do.
You got special shoes for the
Really
horseback riding?
nice.
Yes.
Let me see.
Yeah, with nice boots.
Oh,
you
nice.
have. Cool.
Nice. I didn't see them this morning when you first
Really neat.
came to my door.
Well, that was way before this.
All right, now Doug loves fishing, so this is you're going to love this. In the state of Florida, we have some fish camps. Now I know Fridays every day, Monday through Thursday, we take this segment. We try to bring something debatable. I don't really want to do that on Friday.
Yeah.
It's something might come up later on. But this is fun stuff, and I think this is stuff you can use because you think about it. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You ever say to your husband, your friends, whatever? What do you want to do today? What do you want to do today?
I do.
So I say, why don't you just listen to us on Fridays? We'll figure out something for you. I try to do this a lot.
That's right.
Listen
We
to
have a lot of
Anthony
stuff
James
going
when he
on.
comes in on Wednesdays.
Yep.
All right, so I have
Wednesdays.
some fish camps. Now these are let's see. I will tell you this, that you do not need to love fishing to love a fish camp. The fact is you're going to see people fishing, but you don't have to be one of them. You could just sit there and look. I took a group of people, as I mentioned earlier, from the assisted living facility that I worked at years and years ago. And there was a lady who was blind.
Yes.
And she wanted to come with us, and she amazed me because she could identify birds by their song.
Yeah, she was really awesome. She had the cutest hat too. She was
Right,
just
right.
a wonderful woman.
Anyways, and one time we went, and nobody wanted to go fishing, but I took them to, what was that place called on the Gulf? Fort Island Gulf Beach off of
Yes.
in Crystal River?
Yep.
And, we didn't know this was happening, but when we got there was lifeguard training going on. Mm-hmm. And there were enough male lifeguards and female lifeguards. And I'm telling you, I learned a lesson that it doesn't matter how old you are, you're still attracted to young, sexy bodies.
Exactly.
And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Those women were
Exactly.
enjoying what they were seeing, and so were those men. So
That's right.
just thought I'd tell you that. And they also enjoyed the pretzels we bought them.
Pretzels are
All right. So here we go. Some fish camps. Highland Park Fish Camp and Campground in DeLand
Okay.
is the first one on my list. This is a fish camp. They have an RV park right there alongside of it. It's been under the same family ownership and management since 1962.
Wow.
It's located on the Norris Dead River, which is a backwater of the St. Johns River.
I never knew that. I've seen the sign.
I never
though.
knew that.
You and I have seen the sign when we've been there, but I didn't realize what it was called.
I have seen signs for fish camps every year. You are right. And I've never, ever, ever gone to any of them.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is the Highland Park Fish Camp in DeLand. They rent boats. They have fishing guides. It's one of the quietest places in Central Florida. Keep it a secret. We don't want to overcrowd it. The tourists won't go to these places anyway. It doesn't matter.
No.
You can say it. You can say it as much as you want. If you think about it, somebody coming down from Michigan, they're going to go to Disney. They can hear about this. They're probably going to stay away from it.
Yeah, because they have great fishing in Michigan, so.
Yeah, that's right. So why bother with ours?
Exactly.
Anyway, they have a nice small pond stocked with bass for the children to catch and release.
How nice.
At this place, they have one just for the kids. It's a small pond stocked with bass, same as what your brother does with the catfish.
Yes, really nice.
This the camp is, if you don't, it's 4.5 miles northwest of DeLand. So it's actually a little closer to us than I was leading you to believe, just a tiny bit. It's close enough to all of Central Florida attractions. So if you do want to go to the big ones, if you're visiting from out of the area, it's close enough, as you know. The camp only has 3 cabins, so if you want to rent one of the cabins, you better call ahead. Make a reservation before showing up. They have 55 full hookup RV sites. So you can bring your RV there, probably no problem. But if you wanted to rent one of the cabins, there's only 3 of them, so call ahead. But anyway, a fish camp called the Highland Park Fish Camp and Campground. All of these fish camps I'm going to tell you about have websites.
Oh, nice.
So I'll tell you that. But if you want to know where it is, it's at 2640 West Highland Park Road in DeLand.
Okay.
And call us if you want the phone number. I don't see a point in giving the phone number right now.
No.
But we have no problem telling it to you. It's just it would waste time.
Yeah, and they could probably Google it too. And
Well, that's it.
give you the
I'm
map
saying they
quest
all
and
have
everything.
websites. All right, so let's take a little break, and when we come back, I have the other fish camps that are recommended like a short drive from us right now. Nice idea for a day outing. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Partial sunshine for today and becoming breezy this afternoon. High 79 to 86. Tonight, rather cloudy, low 65 to 70. Partly sunny and warm tomorrow with a shower or thunderstorm around in the afternoon. High tomorrow 87 to 90. And mostly cloudy, breezy, and quite warm on Sunday. Will be a shower or thunderstorm around with a high Sunday between 85 and 91. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Brian Thompson.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your mobile Verizon rep. But not just here, I'll deliver the phone to you in your home. While I'm there, I'll only sell you what you need and I'll personalize it to you. Want to have me get you connected? Then call me at 352-528-0020. I even offer unlimited home phone service for just $20 per month. Just call me, your mobile Verizon rep, at 352-528-0020.
Hi, Danny Werfel here. Get moving with Florida Credit Union's fast and easy loan approval process.
Let Florida Credit Union start up a new car loan for you today. No more waiting, hassles, or stop signs. You can even apply online. With a strong financial team behind you, you can enjoy great rates and fast approvals.
It's all about personalized service and a streamlined process.
Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life.
Real estate is the largest and most personal investment that any of us will ever make. Be sure to tune in Tuesdays at 10 a.m. when Bob Kennedy, owner of Berkshire Hathaway Home Team Realty, will be answering your questions and discussing real estate. So remember, that's Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Call 622-9622 with your questions. It pays to be an informed buyer or seller. This is news you can use from Berkshire Hathaway Home Team Realty and your friends here at WOCA.
Career Source Citrus Levy Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source Citrus Levy Marion and learn how they can help you.
Enjoy a round of golf in one of Central Florida's finest courses and help a great cause Monday, May 11th, when Life South Community Blood Centers hosts a golf tournament to benefit the 5 Points of Life Foundation. The scramble will be held at Golden Ocala with registration and lunch at 11 and a shotgun start at 12:30. The cost is $200 per person, which includes a player gift package. To register, call Life South at 352-224-1728 or visit 5pointsoflife.org.
I'm getting better at this texting thing. I just texted real quickly. Usually it takes me forever to write a text. I just answered Dan. Dan just sent me a little text. I guess that was Dan. I don't know who sends me stuff sometimes.
I think that was Dan.
All right. So we're talking about fish camps. Cowboy Doug is here, and I call him Cowboy Doug because he rode his first horse the other day. You are now an equestrian Doug, so you are Cowboy Doug. Do you have a cowboy hat?
No, I don't.
Oh, we need to get you one. What color? What color would you like? Black, white, brown, purple?
Probably brown or white, whatever.
Brown or white? You don't want the black hat?
No.
Because that means something? Means you're a bad guy?
Yes.
All right, real quickly, you said you had one more thing you want to add to the horseback riding story. What was it?
No.
Oh, you don't?
But the fishing.
Oh, the fishing. Well, that's what we're going to talk about, the fishing camps.
Yes.
All right, you got some advice for fishermen?
Well, actually, the thing is, if you want, they could go to my YouTube site.
Go to your YouTube site?
Yes.
Oh, because you've got advice for fishermen?
I'm going to start.
Are you going to start doing it?
I'm going to start doing it.
Okay, well, let's talk about what we have right now. And I don't mean to cut you short, but I'm so rushed on time here.
Exactly.
I mean, if you have something, that's great. But right now, it's in the works.
It's in the talking stage right now, yes. But I know I will work it.
Oh, did I not push the send button? I think I just said I...
Oh, there you go.
No, I don't think I did. Dan just said I didn't push the send button.
Oh.
Did I not hit the send button? I don't know. See, I'm not... Oh, never mind. I'm not good at this. All right,
Well, we'll do what Dan requests.
All right, so let's talk... I got the message.
Yes.
Look at this. I got a microphone. I can answer him.
That's right, exactly.
All right. So I told you about the fish camp. Here's another one. This is in Lake Panacea. That's really not that far away.
Okay.
It's called the Panacea Lodge and Fishing Camp.
Okay.
It's on the west side of Lake Panacea, near the mouth of the Outlet River that connects the lake to the Withlacoochee River.
Oh, how nice. I never knew that.
You get to it by going on State Road 470 west out of Bushnell. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of history associated with that property, as most of you probably know. At one time, it was the location of a citrus packing plant when the fruit came from the groves in the area to be shipped by rail to markets up north. Mm-hmm. There's a whole load of history online if you want to look it up about how... when we weren't really friendly to the natives who lived here.
Yeah, that was sad.
The wars that took place and the trek that the soldiers and the Indians were taking at that time. Anyway, the Veal family owns the Panacea Lodge.
Okay.
They have owned it and managed it since 1948. I guess once you're in the fish camp business, you're in the fish camp business.
I guess so.
They're now in the third generation of ownership. Today's Panacea Lodge is an old Florida fish camp with everything you need to get out on the lake and river to do some fishing. They have everything you need. They have the fishing poles, the what do you call the bait?
Yes.
What's the difference between bait and tackle?
The difference?
Yeah, what is tackle?
The tackle is like top water plugs or
See, Doug knows.
plastic worm.
He does.
Oh, okay. And then bait is like live stuff or turkey?
Like shiners,
Okay, all right.
crickets, whatever.
All right. I'm really on your topic today, aren't I? Anyway, there are also some RV sites at the Panacea Lodge, and they are in Lake Panacea. Okay. The next fishing camp is one that a lot of people here in Ocala go to, and I'm wondering if it's owned by the same family that owns the music store downtown.
Oh.
Because it's called Paramore's Fantastic Fish Camp and Family Resort.
Oh, okay. Could be.
This is right here.
Where is that?
Let's see. It's on State Road 40, between Ocala and Ormond, of course.
Okay.
Just north of the bridge as you cross the St. Johns River in Astor.
Okay.
You know that bridge, right?
Yes, I do.
There's an old oxbow. There's an old oxbow.
Oxbow.
I don't know what that means. An old oxbow of the river. A slice of old Florida known as Paramore's Fantastic Fish Camp and Family Resort. The rustic resort has been around since the days when Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings was traveling along the river and collecting stories for her books, including The Yearling, Cross Creek. There are rumors that she got some of her stories from Barney Dillard, whose great granddaughter Reva, along with her daughter Lori, managed the fish camp still.
Nice.
So that'd be kind of cool.
Now that sounds intriguing.
There are cabins and RV slots at Paramore's, all in a natural old Florida setting. You can fish if you want or just chill out. You do not have to fish. These sound very inviting. How come I've never, ever gone to one? You know why? Because I don't really consider myself a fisherman. It's kind of like when people who golf talk about golfing, and they always will say, like Jim Beckett will always say, just go. It's fun. You don't have to be a great golfer.
Yeah.
And I love that message.
Exactly.
You know, I love that message. In the music world, in Lake Weir, where's the Orange Blossom Opry?
Weirsdale.
There's the Orange Blossom Opry. On Thursdays, you don't have to be a great musician. You get on this stage, and it's kind of cool. You play.
Yep.
If that's your thing, and that is our thing.
Open mic night.
And we have done that. It's absolutely a blast.
It's incredible. We love doing
it. But other things that we don't do that we should do are also a blast, like golfing.
Yes.
Just because you're horrible at it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It'd be fun.
Sure. Get
out and do something. Or these fish camps. They sound fabulous. All right, so that was that one, the Paramore one. I don't know if there's a connection, a relationship between the Paramore music folks and that one.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
All right, the next one is in Jensen Beach. Jensen Beach is a small community on the west bank of the Indian River Lagoon. that separates Hutchinson Island, which is a barrier island, from the Atlantic Ocean. Now you have some idea where this is. It is saltwater fishing.
Didn't we paint there? Hutchinson Island?
I don't know. The place is called the River Palm Cottages and Fish Camp. Even though River Palm Cottages and Fish Camp is a fish camp, only about 15% of their guests actually fish.
There you go. Illustrates your point.
It's a fish camp, but only 15% of the visitors actually stop there to drop a line in the water. Mm-hmm. You would do that, though. You would go fishing if we went, right?
Yes, that's definite.
More than 20 Key West-style guest quarters are scattered among 7.2 acres of lush tropical plants. Mm-hmm. The cottages are extremely quiet.
Nice.
Jensen Beach.
Nice, because Doug's got his own fishing poles and everything, so he's set to go.
All right, here's one in St. Mark's. It's called Shell Island Fish Camp and Marina. The Shell Island Fish Camp is another family-owned and operated slice of old Florida. It's on the Ocala River, so that's near Tallahassee. It's 18 miles south of Tallahassee.
Oh, okay.
It is the fishing village of St. Mark's.
That sounds elegant.
Shell Island is noted for great fishing, including speckled trout, Spanish mackerel, bluefish, cobia, rock bass.
Wow, I bet Doug knows
which in my
one of
world,
those.
it's a rock bass player.
Yeah, right.
Redfish and more. It says non-fishing guests will also enjoy the laid-back atmosphere. That's what they're all basically saying. So, and
That is wonderful.
And that's kind of my message. My message is: look, some of these are great secrets that fishermen know about, and maybe somebody who really did some research. And I've lived here a long time. It's not like I haven't lived here long enough to know these things.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you. I pass a sign that says fish camp, and I think, oh, that's for the fishermen. Mm-hmm. I never think of it as a place to go and just hang out. And by the way, as much as you love taking photographs, Robin, these would be great photo opportunities.
Yeah.
I have one more fish camp to tell you about, and I will ask you, Robin, if you'll put these all on Facebook.
Okay.
This is called Stegbones Fish Camp. I like the name.
Now that sounds intriguing.
Stegbone. Not steak bone, Steg, S-T-E-G. This is in Satsuma, S-A-T-S-U-M-A.
Okay, I don't know where that is.
They have a motto. They're on the banks of the St. Johns River between Satsuma and Walaka.
Okay, that helps.
It doesn't help me at all either.
No, doesn't help me at all.
It's close
I'll
to
look it up.
It's close to Palatka. How about that?
Okay, that helps.
Okay.
That works for me now.
That tells you it's not too far from here, right?
Yes.
In fact, almost all of them are not too far from here. It sounds like maybe that one in Tallahassee is the farthest, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, here's what it says on their homepage, on Stegbones Fish Camp homepage, on the webpage. It says, "Ever wonder where that place went, where your grandfather first took you fishing? That place where lifelong memories were made? The place where you fished during the day and told stories about the day's catch over a campfire? Mm-hmm. Join us for new memories on the St. Johns River in Walaka, Florida at Stegbones Fish Camp, because that description is what happens right now."
Nice.
You can do that right now.
Nice.
Stegbones Fish Camp is a natural spot tucked along the banks of the St. Johns River between Satsuma and Walaka. Mm-hmm. It's a quiet part of Old Florida with several neat cottages available for daily or weekly rentals. It's been around under several different owners and names since 1946. Anyways, it's secluded. It's close to Palatka and St. Augustine. And, of course, Daytona is not that far away, and nor is Ocala. So
that's right.
Anyway, so those are the fish camps I wanted to share the information with you.
Day trips.
And if you missed any of that, we will put that on the WOCA Facebook page.
Yep.
And go have some fun. Do something with the time you have.
Yeah, exactly.
And go see the balloons tomorrow at the Sun and Fun. And
yep.
And the airplanes. Lots of airplanes going to be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doug is raising his hand. Yes, Cowboy Doug. Can I help you?
Yeah. So many different fishing rods and also so many different live baits you can use for those type of fish.
Okay. What's your favorite live bait?
My favorite live thing is shrimp.
Because you can eat it and use it for bait, right?
Yes. And
so one for you, one for me.
It works.
Okay.
Well, anyway, is type, like clams,
Right.
and also sand crabs.
You use sand crabs as bait?
Yes.
What do you catch with a sand crab?
Trout.
Have you ever caught crabs before?
Used to.
You used to catch crabs. How'd you get rid of them?
How to get rid of them is just put them on the hook.
Whoa. That sounds painful.
That's adventurous.
All right, we'll be right back. This is The Source, WOCA Ocala. Thank you for your help, Doug. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu.